Foul. Here's the pitch. This is offered at in the dirt for strike three. Just needs to make that easy throw to first, and the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Royals 3 and the Mets nothing. Travis d'Arnaud will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
First pitch coming. Juan Lagares comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Therefore, it is Infante, and there are 2 away now.
And I'll tell you what, a 3-0 lead with the way this guy's throwing must look like a 10-0 lead to these guys. I mean, they just haven't been able to solve him at all so far.
Now here's the first pitch. Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Lorenzo Cain will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And it's grounded foul. Now another 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Now the pitch. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Now Cain lashes out at one here, but this is going to find the seats in left. It's a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle inning. He sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Eric Hosmer will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Just like the guy he faced before this, another long at-bat here. He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last 2 hitters.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass.
Tough take there on 3-1. I mean, if this pitch missed the inside corner, it did not miss by much. But he's going to reach base anyway.
First pitch coming. Fouled back. From the stretch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Alex Gordon will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes set, now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Here's the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And after you move a guy off the plate, and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And Gordon swings and pulls this pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd. Foul. Harvey over to first. Runner back safely. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Royals leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. David Wright will stand in to start the 7th with that big 0 still looming in the hit column.
All right, can I officially start the countdown right now? I'm not scared to talk about a no-hitter up here. There's only 9 outs between him and a no-hitter as we speak.
Go back to New York, man!
Here's the first pitch to him. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
And that had all the looks of a guy who was going to take a giant hack. 2-0, no matter where that pitch was. EK, I know you never did that.
No, not me. Maybe once or twice.
The 2-2 now to right. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Infante there to make the play. 1 gone.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Gordon is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Lucas Duda will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side. One on the way. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Addison Reed will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Now, he's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Salvador.